So basically, I wrote this a while back, and just so you know, this isn't scripted, so I might mess up, so I'm apologizing in advance. Here we go. I wrote this a while back when kind of everything was starting to happen for me. The career was starting to take off, people starting to know who I was, and I was doing a lot. Like, I was traveling a lot, I was working a lot, and it was kind of just crazy, and it was amazing, and I loved it, my dream was coming true, and it was all because of you guys. Thank you. But at the same time, well, everything could be so amazing, it somehow was completely overwhelming, and I felt like I had the entire world on my shoulders, and I really, as a 16-year-old guy, I mean, I didn't really know how to handle that. And so, I wrote this song. It's about this girl. And so basically, this girl, she's very strong. She never really tells people how she's feeling. Kind of hides her emotions and doesn't really crack. She's scared that if she tells people how she's feeling when she feels down or when she feels like the whole world on her shoulders, that they're gonna judge her for that. They're gonna think she's weak. But she learns as the song goes on that it's too much to handle for her. She cracks, and she knows that it's better to just talk to people about how you're feeling, because you're not the only person who feels that way, and kind of you're not alone. And I mean, before I sing this, it's just the message behind it is just to know that whenever you feel like you have the whole world on your shoulders, or your anxiety levels are just blowing through the roof, or you can't take it no more, just remember that you're not the only one who feels this way, and it will get better, I promise you that. But if you know this song, please sing along with me. This is called A Little Too Much. She would not show that she was afraid. Being and feeling alone was too much to face. Everyone said that she was so strong. What they didn't know was that she could barely carry on. But she knew that she would be okay, so she didn't let it get her. Sometimes it all gets a little too much, but you gotta realize that soon the fun will be rough. You don't have to be afraid, because we're all the same, and we know that sometimes it all gets a little too much. She would always tell herself she could do this. It would be just fine. But when it got hard, she lose her focus. So take my hand, it will be alright. She knew that she would be okay. See that, guys? All you didn't let it get her. Sometimes it all gets a little too much. But you gotta realize that soon the fun will clear up. You don't have to be afraid, because we're all the same, and we know that sometimes it all gets too much. Yeah, sometimes it all gets too much.